How do I find a new job? How can I make a career change? And the biggest question of all, can I really find a career that I love? Hey, my name is Jen Smith, and I believe career success doesn't have to be at the expense of living a radiantly happy and healthy lifestyle. As a former HR leader and recruiter turned career coach, I get what companies are looking for when hiring top talent. What that means for you is an unmatched combination of insider knowledge and the best kept secrets about making heart-based career changes and navigating the ups and downs of job searching in today's world of work. Whether you're a recent graduate navigating the job market for the first time or a seasoned professional ready for a career change, this show is for you. So grab your coffee or your kombucha, pull up a seat, and get ready to be challenged and inspired to move beyond your self-doubt and take the right next steps towards landing a career you love. Because you deserve a long, radiantly happy and healthy career. This is the Flourish Careers Podcast. Hello, and welcome back to the Flourish Careers Podcast. I'm Jen Smith, your host, and I can't believe it. We're already at the final segment of 5 Minutes to Flourish, our special summer series dedicated to helping you flourish in your work and well-being, all in just 5 minutes or less. As we wrap up season 5, I'm excited to share with you a simple, fun, and powerful tech hack that can bring more organization and spark joy in your digital life. We're going to talk about the power of digital decluttering. And I like connecting this to my favorite mantra, Nourish to Flourish, where prioritizing holistic well-being and caring for your body, mind, and spirit supports your overall personal growth and fulfillment. Just like we tidy up our physical spaces to foster clarity and calm, decluttering our digital spaces can similarly create space for mental clarity and creativity. So if your phone is cluttered with apps, this episode is for you. Let's dive into how a little digital decluttering can make a big difference. And I'm sure you've been in that spot where you have so many apps, you can't find anything on your phone, and it's overwhelming to scroll through the endless screens just to find the app you need. I've discovered this simple and effective way to bring order to the chaos, and that is grouping apps into folders and then labeling each group with a tiny affirmation. Now, I didn't come up with this idea myself. I saw it somewhere, although I can't remember where, and it really resonated with me. And when I decided to give it a try, it sparked so much joy. So instead of having apps scattered everywhere, I've organized them into folders with affirmations that resonate for me. So here's a few examples. All my social media apps, I've labeled in a folder that says, I am connected. So things like Instagram, Voxer, Substack, Facebook, LinkedIn, these are all together in a folder that says, I am connected. All the health-related apps are in a folder called I am healthy. So this contains fitness and wellness-related apps like Insight Timer, Peloton, Yoga, Calm. I have another one for my finance-related apps that says I am flourishing, and that includes my banking apps, my budgeting tools, and investment trackers. And then I have another one called I have fun that's for my entertainment apps. So this includes things like movies, books, restaurants, and then other entertainment like Spotify, Kindle, and Yelp. The positive affirmations associated with each of these really impact my mindset and my daily outlook every time I look at it. So by labeling app folders with affirmations like I am connected, I am healthy, I am flourishing, I have fun, I'm creating these consistent, subtle reminders that help support a positive mindset. These affirmations help keep your phone organized and serve as positive reinforcements throughout the day. So every time you open a folder, you're greeted with a positive message that can boost your mood and motivation. And for some reason, this tiny change brings so much more organization and joy to my phone. So let's just talk through how to do this if it sounds interesting to you. First, you want to group your apps into folders. So identify the main categories of apps you use and then create folders for each one of them. Step 2 is creating and assigning the affirmations. So think about affirmations that are meaningful and positive for each category. They can reflect how you want to feel when you're using the apps. So maybe you have a whole bunch of travel apps and that one's called I am adventurous. Or you have a bunch of apps for photography and maybe you call that one I am creative. Maybe your work or your professional apps are I am productive or I am flourishing. You could have food and recipe apps that say I am nourished or my favorite, nourished to flourish. Your home management apps could be I am organized. So you get the idea here. Rename each folder with the corresponding affirmation. And I actually went a step further and added a little emoji to each of them to make it even more fun. And then step 3 is to personalize the affirmation. So you want to make sure that they resonate with you personally. If it doesn't work or doesn't feel quite right, tweak it until it does. The idea here is to create a positive association with each of these groups. In my experience, this method made a significant difference. Again, it doesn't only just keep my phone organized, but adds a touch of positivity to my everyday, every single time I unlock the phone. So seeing affirmations like I am connected, I am healthy, I am flourishing serves as that constant reminder and helps me reframe my mindset. This hack also helped me reduce the amount of time spent searching for apps. So with everything neatly organized into categories, I can quickly find what I need without getting distracted. Additionally, the affirmations bring a sense of calm and control. So instead of feeling overwhelmed, I feel in control of my digital environment. This small change can dramatically impact your digital life. So I encourage you to give it a try and see how it works for you. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of 5 Minutes to Flourish. That's a wrap for season 5, my friends. I hope you enjoyed these short and impactful episodes. And if you found value in them, please take a moment to leave a review and let me know what you loved about the series. I'll be back soon with season 6. Stay tuned for some very special guests and insightful discussions. As always, the notes from today's episode can be found on the blog at flourish.careers/blog.